Barakji Hawa Brakatha Yahusha, Barakji Hawa Brakatha Yahusha, Bahasham Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders. Salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and in sincerity. Lesson will be entitled Applying Conflict Resolution Skills. Video was inspired by continuing strife over a so-called incident amongst IUIC and ISUPK. Lord will, you are edified. And allegedly, this incident transpired due to a block, which belongs to Esau. According to my Google search, conflict resolution is a way for two or more parties to find a peaceful solution to a disagreement among them. Again, conflict resolution is a way for two or more parties to find a peaceful solution to a disagreement among them. Case in point. Romans 15:4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. We will use the account among Abram and Lot as an example of utilizing conflict resolution skills. Genesis 13:1. And Abram, who later became Abraham, went up out of Egypt, he and his wife and all that he had, and Lot with him into the south. And Abram was very rich in cattle, in silver, and in gold. And he went on his journeys from the south even to Bethel, unto the place where his tent had been at the beginning, between Bethel and Hai, unto the place of the altar, which he had made there at the first. And there Abram called on the name of the Lord Yahweh. And Lot also, which went with Abram, had flocks and herds and tents. And the land was not able to bear them, that they might dwell together, for their substance was great, so that they could not dwell together. And there was a strife between the herdmen of Abram's cattle and the herdmen of Lot's cattle. And the Canaanite and the Perizzite dwelled then in the land. And Abram said unto Lot, let there be no strife, I pray you, between me and you, and between my herdmen and your herdmen, for we be brethren. Is not the whole land before you? Separate yourself, I pray you, from me. If you will take the left hand, then I will go to the right. Or if you depart to the right hand, then I will go to the left. Right? Now, Abram was the uncle of Lot. And he exhibited conflict resolution skills. He applied those conflict resolution skills. Okay? And he told Lot, if you take the right, I'll go left. If you go left, then I'll go right. put you in a mind of also Ecclesiasticus chapter 3 and 18. The greater you are, the more humble yourself, and you shall find favor before the Lord. I repeat, the greater you are, case in point, Abram, right, who later became Abraham, the more humble yourself, and you shall find favor before the Lord. And Abraham has favor. Genesis 13 and 10. And Lot lifted up his eyes and beheld all the plain of Jordan, that it was well watered everywhere before the Lord Yahweh destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah, even as the garden of the Lord Yahweh, like the land of Egypt, and you came unto Zoar. Then Lot chose him all the plain of Jordan, and Lot journeyed east, and they separated themselves the one from the other. And again, Abram applied conflict resolution skills. Okay? Lord, will you're edified. Shalom.